Hello all. Today we're going to deal with one of the principal benefits of the European Union, and that's size. They're debating this issue in Great Britain right now. On one side you have the charming outsider, Nigel Farage, and on the other side you have Nick Clegg, some multilingual European elitist. Farage is arguing that Britain can go it alone, and it doesn't need Europe to make policy. The United Kingdom used to rule the world. What the hell does it need Europe for? It's funny, we had almost exactly the same conversation in the United States in 2004. We voted for the folksy Republican, George Bush, over that stuffy, Europe-loving John Kerry. And we're still pursuing Bush's unilateral policies today. So much so that John Kerry is now running around the world as Secretary of State, defending the policies he ran against in 2004. We seem to be getting away with it. But we're the United States. We care more about buying fighter jets than we care about buying education and healthcare. Plus, there's over 300 million of us. And even with that many people, we're getting kind of nervous about the next 50 years. 300 million doesn't stack up that well against 1 billion plus in India and 1 billion plus in China. So how many people does Great Britain have? Yeah. So Farage and people like him across Europe are very fond of talking about the historic greatness of their nations. Unfortunately, that's exactly what it is. It's history. And not all of that history is completely positive. It's nice and all that Europe has been letting the US do its killing for the past 50 years, but that doesn't really make up for the 500 years before that. When the developing countries stop needing European money so badly, they might get a lot less friendly. On top of that, the real political power of individual European countries is fading. France and the UK's days and the United Nations Security Council are probably numbered. Some European countries have real militaries, but they usually need US planes to get anywhere. The 21st century doesn't look so great for individual European countries. 50 years from now, the UK should have about as much international influence as Luxembourg does today. But Europe as a whole, with over 500 million people and what is still the world's largest economy, that is a force to be reckoned with. Sorry if this video has been a little UK focused. Unfortunately, English is still the only language that I speak. But what goes for the UK goes double for the rest of Europe. Without the EU, continental Europeans are basically just going to be the white people who don't speak English very well. Europe can hang together, or it can hang separately. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.